Hello and thank you for coming back to my YouTube channel. I'm your artist Dayanita and I run an art venture called 1963. For those of you who are new to my channel, if you wish to find more updates on my work, please find me on Instagram at 1963_reinventing. Now coming to today's video, you may have understood already that it is a continuation of the largest floral commission I've undertaken so far, and as promised I wanted you to see the details of this massive piece in 4 parts, and this comprises the third video. Unfortunately, the video was too long and I had to fast pace it so that you don't lose interest for those of you who are not artists. As for the artists, I hope you don't miss out on any significant part of this video because of the pace, but I would love to entertain and help you with all your queries. I have received plenty in my previous videos and my heart is so full to find that you follow my work and that I have been able to help you, even if in little ways. If you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel because it really motivates me to do better and upload more. And you know I'm very irregular, but I do have plenty content of a few different genres and would love to show them to you. This flower shall be completed in the next video because in my previous video some of you have asked to see the complete look. I thank you for your patience and would request for you to stay tuned so that you may finally see it in my next upload, which I'm hoping won't be too long from today. As for the content of this video, I'm approaching the second flower in the cluster and I apologize in advance because in certain parts of the video it gets very dark because of rains and I couldn't get the best out of natural light. Magnolias are some of my favorite flowers to paint and I've been lucky to get so many commissions for this beautiful flower. Some of my floral artwork is also under sale if you can find me on Instagram, and they're available for purchase right now. Painting flowers has been quite a journey for me. I made my first attempt at painting flowers when I wanted to launch my very first set of floral calendars in 2021. When I look back at it, trust me, I know I'm not that good now either, but that was very amateur. I painted 12 flowers based on each month's blossoms, and for me the calendar was a great success back then, which sold 20 copies. It was the first time I realized the potential of my business scaling up, that creative designing can be an option for me and that calendars are not outdated at all. Although I attempted flowers back then, you will see that I was not happy with them, and so for the longest time I did not approach flowers again. For the next year I introduced my signature style cityscapes and calendars, and that was again a hit. But for 2023 I revisited florals, and this time there was a mild upgrade for me. I attempted a few flowers like peonies and chrysanthemums, which were quite daunting to be honest. I learned through videos, you know that I'm self-taught. YouTube videos helped me a lot, and so I also hope I can give back the same through my videos, which is why I upload whatever insight I have acquired through my work. The one approach I learned which works best for me and could prove helpful for you is, first step, after sketching your flower, you find the most diluted version of your color and fill the entire base of the flower with it. I have done something similar in this video, and the second step is to think about which areas can be your lighting, meaning where the light falls on your flower, and remember to not touch those areas with color anymore. Then you need to identify your shadow areas, most of which are concentrated at the core of the flower, near the bud, under the petals, etc. Eventually, I also learned the concept of using contrasting colors and complementing colors while painting a flower of a kind. But that is something I hope to introduce to you with a video that shows it best. We'll skip it for now. You keep revisiting your shadows until you're satisfied, but just remember to not go back with too many layers, especially rubbing the brush while your paper is still wet, because that will completely ruin the look. And the most important point that I have come to understand is that no art is standard perfect. So just remember, there are always grounds for your concept and your look. Your flower can be realistic, it can be abstract, it can be any style that comes out when you finally finish the look. I really wish there was a way for me to see what you can create. Please upload them on Instagram if you have a page, and do tag me because there's nothing that brings me more pleasure than seeing how you have created your version of a floral painting with some of my techniques. I also conduct workshops, and my last one was florals because it was the onset of spring. I know, one of the longest cliches in terms of concepts, but the workshop turned out to be great. We had lots of fun. Each individual created their version with their style, their unique colors, each different from the other. It was the coolest collection to have in front of me. And now that we have come to the end of this video, and I really hope I was helpful in providing you with some insights. I promise I will upload the last part of this video as soon as possible. Thank you for being so patient.